Welcome to my vlog. Today is a real-time Walmart Ibotta haul. Ibotta has some amazing cashback deals this week on hygiene, self-care, personal care, cleaning, and food. Before I get into the cashback deals this week on hygiene, I do want to let you know about a few freebies or close to freebies I was able to find. There is a cashback deal this week on Ocean Spray Drink Mix. The cashback is $2.48, but you must purchase two, making this the equivalent of a buy one get one free. If you all remember, we recently had this item for free. I want to say maybe a week or two ago. I will have that video linked down below. There is a cashback deal this week on Colgate Total Toothbrush. The cashback deal is $3. This item is $4.96 at my store, making this as if you paid $1.96. I've taken advantage of this deal many times. I will have that video linked down below. This is hands down one of my favorite deals. There is a cashback deal this week on Axe Fine Deodorant Spray. The cashback is $4. If you all remember from my community tab, I took advantage of this deal last week. I was able to find some of these on clearance for $5, making this as if I paid $1. Thankfully, this deal came back around. So if you want to take advantage of this, if you're able to find this on clearance, this is an amazing deal. There are some cashback deals this week on hygiene, self-care, and personal care. There is a cashback deal this week on Shea Moisture Body Wash. The cashback deal is $4. This item is $11.98 at my store, so it is somewhat on the expensive side. If you all remember, just recently I was able to find select Shea Moisture body washes on clearance for I believe $7.48. I will have that video linked down below. If you're able to find this on clearance, this would be a very good deal. There is a cashback deal this week on Shea Moisture deodorant. The cashback deal is $4. If you all remember, I was able to find this item for $5 at my store, making this as if I paid $1. This deal would be amazing. There is a cashback deal this week on Axe Fine Deodorant. The cashback deal is $2. This item is $5.97 at my store, making this as if you paid close to 50%. If y'all remember, I did take advantage of this deal before, but when I took advantage of this deal, I was able to find this on rollback. I will have that video linked down below. There is a cashback deal this week on Dove 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. The cashback deal is $2. Now, unfortunately, this only works on the 20.4 ounce, I believe, which is the larger size. I was able to find select ones on rollback for $6.48. But if y'all remember, the deal I found on this was slightly better. I will have that video linked down below. There is a cashback deal this week on Everyman Jack 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. The cashback deal is $2. This item is $9.97 at my store. So this is on the expensive side. If y'all remember, there was a time where I found this on clearance. I will have that video linked down below. I'm not the biggest fan of this deal. There is a cashback deal this week on Everyman Jack deodorant. The cashback deal is $2. This item is $6.47 at my store. I have taken advantage of this deal before, and I will have that video linked down below. There is a cashback deal this week on Arm & Hammer toothpaste. The cashback deal is $2. This item is $3.98 at my store. I have taken advantage of this deal before, and I will have that video linked down below. There is a cashback deal this week on Shea Moisture bar soap. The cashback deal is $3. This item is $5.98 at my store. I have taken advantage of this deal before, and I will have that video linked down below. This has become one of my favorite deals. There is a cashback deal this week on Nivea Shave Balm. The cashback deal is $1. This item is $6.97 at my store. So this is an okay deal. I do wish Ibotta would have had more of a cashback on this deal. There is a cashback deal this week on hair care. There is a cashback deal this week on Got To Be curl products. The cashback deal is $3. This item is $9.97 at my store. There is a cashback deal this week on Hall's cough drops. The cashback deal is $1. This item is $2.48 at my store, making this as if you paid $1.48. This is a good deal, and as you all know, cold and flu season is right around the corner. There is a cashback deal this week on Luden's Throat Drops. The cashback deal is 75 cents. This item is, I believe, $4.64 at my store. Now, this does have a high count, so I do believe because of the high count, this is a good deal. There are some cashback deals this week on cleaning. There is a cashback deal this week on Resolve products. The cashback deal is $3.50. Now, this does work on the one that's more expensive. That's $9.97. So this would be as if you pay close to 50%. I've done better on this deal before, and I will have that video linked down below. There is a cashback deal this week on Pledge products. Now, this does work on any size and variety. The cashback deal is 75 cents. The product I found that this worked on was $5.48. But if you're able to find a product that is cheaper, this should work. There is a cashback deal this week on Windex foaming spray. The cashback deal is $1.50. This item is $3.48 at my store. I have taken advantage of this deal before, and I will have that video linked down below. There is a cashback deal this week on Drano products. This also works on any size and variety. The cashback deal is 75 cents. This does work on the smallest size of Drano, which is $5.17. So it's not a bad deal. Drano always comes in handy, especially if you're a homeowner. There is a cashback deal this week on Airwick Essential Mist Kit. This also works on the gadget. The cashback deal is $4. This item is on rollback at my store for $9.98, making this as if you paid close to 50%. Now, if you want to purchase the gadget, I believe that's still on rollback for $7.48. There is a cashback deal this week on Color Chics trash bags. The cashback deal is $1.50. I was able to find this item for $3.62. I was also able to find this item for $4.63. I have taken advantage of this before, and I will have that video linked down below. There are some cashback deals this week on food. There is a cashback deal this week on Bob Evans sausages. This does work on any size and variety. The cashback deal is $1.50. This item is $3 and I believe 93 cents at my store. So I do believe this is a good deal. There is a cashback deal this week on Quest protein shakes. The cashback deal is 65 cents. The individual item is $3.67, I believe, or $3.97. Either way, this is an okay deal. There is a cashback deal this week on Quest protein shakes. This is for the 4-pack. The cashback deal is $3. This item is $14.99 at my store. So it's not a bad deal, but I have seen better.